I I used to pick sweetgrass with my grandmother for my mother when I was about, oh my God, 12 years old, but I forgot what it looked like. So Richard said, come on, I'll show you. Well, he took me out one day and showed me what it looked like. And I've been picking ever since then. My gram used to take a lot of us, small kids. She said the more kids, the more grass we get, because my mother brought us up on this. I usually get up at 4, and I usually start at 5. And I usually have to quit by 10 because it gets too hot. So that's why I like to go early. I usually have a pretty good pile by then, but I go every day. I don't take a day off unless it's raining.
Every day for how long?
Oh my God, till probably, sometimes we can pick till the end of September. Sometimes in October, it depends. Yeah.
Now the grass is going to be longer if you wait?
Oh yes, yeah. But then you're taking a chance if it rains real hard and we get that blasting heat and it's going to burn the grass. So you never know which way to go. I used to go with my grandmother. We used to go to Cowes Island. We used to take a lunch because she would pick crabs under the seaweed, and that was our lunch. And one day we forgot our crackers and Kool-Aid. She said, chicken legs. She used to call me chicken legs. You run home, she says, and get the lunch. She says, I'll get the crabs ready, she said. We used to go pick sweetgrass for my mother. Now that spot we can't pick there anymore. It's at Cowes Island because people bought the property and they cut it. They cut it. They saw one of our people that picking. They didn't like it. So they cut the grass now every year. Yeah, I went to Moosehorn because there's this nice spot in Dennisville. And I mean, it's mucho grass there, I'm telling you. A lot. So I went there and you know what he said to me? You can't pick it by the root. You know what he told me? He said, if you want to pick there, you got to cut it with scissors and you can't go down to the root. The grass is no good then. You know, it's no good.
So they don't understand the tradition?
No, they don't. No, I think even Donald Suctoma, our representative, tried to talk to him, but I don't think it did any good. When you're picking sweetgrass, always go for the longest one. Always. The longest one you see, grab that one. Sometimes in these, I call them weeds, sometimes the sweetgrass is so long, even if you get it from the weed and it gets mixed up with the things and it breaks off. So you got to be careful how you pick it. Now if this piece was messed up, I'd get rid of that. I don't. This is a good piece. This one I'm going to leave on because there's not that much on there. That'll add color to the braid when you do it. If this whole thing was spoiled, I'd get rid of it, but it's not. This grass here that I'm picking now, I have to take this home and I have to hang it up for at least a week and a half, sometimes 2 weeks, till it's dry. And when it's dry, it's not as green. And it's not as long, it shrinks a little bit. And if you don't let it dry real good and then you put it in big bunches, it blue molds. Blue molds. We're almost done. I can feel the grass. If it's going to be too thick, then I have to split it. I can tell. What I usually do is I'll take 3 pieces, okay, and I'll just do like a what do you call it?
Slip knot.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. There. That's how I start my braid. And this is kind of thin, so I'm going to have to add a little bit more to it. My mother lived up the hill, and she has a picture window. She used to have a rocking chair there, and the chair right there, and look out to the thing. And she didn't have to watch what she was doing. My mother, if you ever saw her braiding, God love her braid was whistling. She was going so fast, you couldn't even see her hands. She was the fastest braider. Hey, it takes me 2 days to do 100 yards. That wouldn't be my mother, but it's me. Clara said that it didn't take her as many bunches to do 100 yards when she used to braid like it does me. And that's because the grass is shorter. That's why. The grass used to be longer. I try to use as little as possible sticking up so that I don't waste the grass, you know. I'm going to take some of this apart and I'll show you just how easy it is. Watch. I just go backwards. See?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like that. And I went all the way. Mostly it grows in marshy areas. But it can also grow near fresh water too. It just don't, it's not just salt water. Sometimes you can find it near fresh water. Not too often, but you can. But it grows mostly in marshy areas. Okay, I might have enough that I can start wrapping. Okay. This is what I usually do when I have enough. And I'll just keep on going and going and going.